Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this fine whatever day I'm posting this? It has been a good 2 months, I say. I haven't been on my own YouTube page in forever and a day, so I don't even know how long it's been since I haven't been here. But I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm ready to party. Why do I look so dark? Cause of my white shirt. I'm gonna just stand on this side for the rest of the video. So, I come back with you because on this date, what's today's date? Today's date, it is June 6th. This is Tuesday, June 6th of 2017, and I almost got snatched, kind of, sort of, almost. So this is my story time for you guys. So I was walking because my friend said he likes to walk a lot, and I was like, you know what, I'm not doing anything, and I really feel like going out and running, but I know running is not going to be an option because I can't run. So let me go out and walk, you know, do some nice brisk jogging, do some Malcolm in the Middle speed walking. That'll be just fine. So I make it barely down the street when this car pulls a hard U-turn and stops in front of me. I'm on the sidewalk, and he stops at the very edge of the sidewalk. And he says, "Can I ask you something?" And I go, "Sure," because I'm thinking this man's just gonna ask me, you know, for directions, even though I probably couldn't help him because I have a horrible sense of direction. I was like, maybe this one time the Lord is gonna bless me and tell this man where to be able to go. So he kind of backs up in his car to get out of like the middle of the street, kind of. He was like kind of still in the street, so he backs up a bit and parks towards the side of the curb. And he gets out the car. He turns it off and gets out the car. And this is where I'm like, okay, what? Because I'm like, I'm just going to ask me something. You can ask me from inside the car. Like, I was like, I thought this man was going to ask for directions to somewhere. Like, yeah, I can might be able to tell you somewhere if it's like on this street. So he gets out the car and he walks around and kind of leans on his car and he was like, "I like your glasses." And I'm like, "Thanks." Okay. And he goes, "So are you doing anything?" And I was like, "Well, not specifically, no. I'm not doing anything." Because I didn't want to take off running because who knows, this man could have been the next Usain Bolt. And when he caught up to me, who knows, he could have the strength of Hulk, and I wasn't trying to play that game. So I was just going to play this out and see where it went, you know? Luckily, we were still on this busy street, semi-busy. There were still cars going back and forth, so if something happened, these cars would have seen something. And luckily, there was like a man down the street walking his dog. So I wasn't too worried about anything. I was checking my surroundings. I was like, I think I'd be okay if something went down, you know? So he goes, "Okay." After I told him I'm not doing anything specifically, he goes, "Okay, you want to come to my place?" I was like, "I'd really like to get to know you." And I was like, "Fam, you don't even know me, and I'm looking like straight garbage right now. Do you see the hair? I washed it." But then I didn't like blow dry it, and it kind of crinkled back up. But I had a beanie on, so I guess I was looking cute, but like I had sweats on. I changed to basketball shorts. Still looking fly AF. Anyway, he goes, "Yeah, I want to really get to know you better." And I was like, "Oh, well, I don't want to kind of," he's like, "You want to come?" I'm like, "Well, I don't really want to go to your place. I was walking." He's like, "Yeah, but you're not busy." I was like, "Well, I'm waiting for my sister to get home, you know, so I can let her in the house. But I'm walking in the meantime." That is all true. And he goes, "Yeah, well, you can wait at my place. You know, there's nobody's going to be there. So it's just, you don't have to worry about people walking in on us. It'll just be us." And I'm like, I don't want to go to your place alone. Then I said, "You know what's really kind of funny? I'm only 16. He goes, "You know what? That's fine because I'm 19. And apparently the age of consent in North Carolina is 16, my friend told me as I was on the phone with her right after this situation. And I was like, since when was the age of consent 16? I thought it was 18, you know, just like every other place. She said, "No, it's 16. And I was like, dang. But keep in mind, this man did not look 19 at all. My boy looked a good 20-something. And I'm like, okay, this is going to be the end. This is going to be the end. this is gonna be the end. So I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to go. And I was gonna walk past him. So I kind of like, you know, stepped to like, I was gonna walk, but he kind of like shuffled, like he saw me moving. And he was like, yeah, okay. And leaned over to like the other side of his feet to like make it seem like a quick shuffle, but like he knew what he was doing. And then he was like, well, I can get, so he's like, well, you can come to my place and wait for it. I'd like to get to know you. You can text me when you're ready to come. And I was like, you want my number? He's like, you want my number? I was like, no, I don't want your number, you raggedy piece of trash. No, I don't want your number. But I was like, yeah, no, it's fine. I don't want your number. And he was like, are you sure? You know, next time you're not busy, next time you're not doing anything, I would love your number. And I was like, you know what? I'll be fine. He's like, I'll be thinking about you. It's fine if you come through. You're like, I know you're 16, but it's okay. Or something like, with stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, no thanks. And luckily, praise the heavens, this boy got a call. He kind of looks at it, looks back at me, looks at his phone, and kind of enters it and like turns to the side. And as he turns to the side, I do this quick like little stutter step and like get to busting a move down the street because I'm like, I'm really not trying to get snatched today. Luckily, praise the Lord Jesus, this man does not like either come bounding towards me or in his car chasing me down. He does not like follow me. It's like, you know, I still have that kind of weird feel that somebody was watching you. Like, so I like turn over my shoulder every now and again. But like, he was gone and I was like, praise the Lord. And like, the only reason why I'm like making this a story time is because this easily could have been like a kidnapping, you know? Like, I easily could have been like gone. You know, and like luckily it happened when it did. Luckily it happened on the street that it did. Luckily there were people outside when this happened, because he kind of seemed one of those people that like, you know, is very persistent and stuff. And I like that could have went horribly so fast, and I could have just like not been here anymore. So like, I know nothing happened, but like the thing that something could have happened so easily and so simply is kind of like really upsetting. And you know, it didn't have to like worry. I feel like I didn't have to worry about it because like the setting I was in, about the amount of people that were out, I felt okay. But you know, I was still worried because you never know. This man, he wasn't like as big as me or as tall as me, but who knows? He could have had the strength of Hulk. Could have been as fast as Usain Bolt. Like this, the world may never know, and I'm so glad I didn't have the chance to find out. But that's it for my story. I just be careful out there, peoples. And yeah, I learned my lesson on walking outside. I learned my lesson on actually getting the vitamin D. So that's over. Yeah, I'm not walking alone anywhere anymore. Okay, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my pretty face, you can subscribe. Remember, nobody likes to be stalked, but everybody likes to be followed, so make sure to follow me in my social media links. It will be down below. And I will see all of my, I don't know, stalkers, weirdos, creeps, next, whenever.